Good day, everyone. This is Jane Padri, the first reporter of Unit 5 General Strategies for Teaching Values. In today's world, teaching values to our youth is more important than ever. From the moment they are born, children are extremely expressionable. They begin to form their opinions and view of the world before they even hit their adolescence. As parents and educators, we are children's biggest and number one influencers, and it is our responsibility to teach our youth about core values so they may grow up to be caring, confident, and respectful adults. Values are essential to the human being to interact with the environment in a sustainable way. Values play a significant role in our individual's life. Generally, man created some notions for living, and the notions are called the values. Values education in an education strategy or methodology to provide training that maintains the values of an individual by telling stories about the achievers. Values education plays a significant role in individuals' life, and it is provides a way to live with socially constructed notions. First, silent sitting. Silent sitting is an opportunity for children to sit quietly and let their minds be peaceful. Silent sitting, it can promote the ability to tune out distractions and tune in. It is a relaxation and concentration exercise capable of reducing stress, the level of noise in the class, and physical restlessness, with the result of improving discipline and calming the mind. It has been demonstrated how both creative art and language skills improve after a period in which children sit in silence due to an increase in concentration. For example of silent sitting exercises, listening to different sound, guided visualization exercise, and alternately tensing and relaxing muscles. Second, parables, proverbs, quotations, and poems. Parables intend to employ human characters. Proverbs that give us additional word of wisdom. Poem that expresses the emotions through story or music. Knowing quotations, we can apply those to academic writing correctly. The parables, proverbs, quotations, and poems have the same goal, that is, to give people a lesson or have something to keep on living. Parables teaches us a lesson. Proverbs offers the wisdom. Quotations used to quote someone's work through we can pick a lesson from it. And the last is poem that we teach us how to express ourselves using the type of it. Okay, third, visual experiences. Visual experiences are site visits that incorporate memorable encounters and educational learning, thereby providing a robust experience that will live on in the individual long after they have lost their eyesight. An example of visual used as an adjective is a visual presentation with moving images and pictures. Visual experiences are designed to capture the attention of all students and engage them with art in more personal and meaningful ways. Is create a visual experience presentation of the pictures or lessons that summarizes what was learned. So, the benefits of visual experience or visual experiences in teaching values education are it enables to easily explain concepts or ideas. Second, stores information to a long-term memory. Third, to improve cognitive capabilities and stimulates one's imagination. Fourth, attract students' attention. And last, to increase audiences' participation. Role play. Role play is a pedagogy that's been used in a wide variety of contexts and content areas according to Rao and Stupans, 2012. Role-playing methods in the classroom is about a technique that has proved highly used to many teachers for dealing with a variety of classroom problems and reaching certain learning objectives by Lippitt and Fox 1966. Role play is an important part of a child's socialization and their future ability to interact with peers and wider society. The benefits of role play are numerous, but the effects on emotional, social, and linguistic development are astounding. Research has shown that children who engage in role play at an early age are more likely to be able to regulate emotions, have higher levels of linguistic aptitude, and be able to interact with peers in self regulated games.